Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Sweden playthrough. We are finally finishing off the Ottomans. Many of you commented on there. I think you were disappointed in me for not having finished the job earlier on. We're finishing the job now. I respected our friend here. You know, he tried to get us, and you know what? I felt pity on him at the end, and that's why he remained for as long as he did. But now, you know, he's got to go. We've got beautiful Swedish things to accomplish, and he's not part of the plan anymore. At least not in any situation where he stays part of the game. His cities are all part of the plan. They will join us. But he himself is no longer to participate. So we are about to handle it. Once again, I'm sorry for the delay on it. But your bloodlust is now satiated, I hope. Or at least it will soon be satiated as we conquer his final city over here. Is it sated or satiated? I go satiated. But I think sated might also be something you could say for that. Am I right? I don't know. I might be right. I might be wrong. That's okay. You know, you don't get perfection from Omega Alden. You get, I don't know, you get something. It's not perfection. That's... but I try. I try to say some things correctly. Occasionally. It happens from time to time. Perhaps accidentally. Perhaps on purpose. I don't know. Let's see. Everybody needs to be able to grow. You actually have an opportunity for a decent aqueduct over here, so let's do that. We're building several settlers right now. We're building 2, and then 1 over here to follow up. One of those is going to be Snowton for sure. We'll probably hit... You know what? I want to go look at what this territory is like over here, because this might be an area we settle. It may, in fact, be settleable terrain. Where are you going, sir? That's a question. It's a question I... What? Are you kidding me? You dare? So, Dimitri, what are you going to get for us? Eureka for chemistry and 1 random technology. We already did chemistry, didn't we? We didn't do chemistry. Am I out of my mind? Where is chemistry on here? Oh, there it is. No, we haven't done chemistry. That's a good one for us. Sanitation and chemistry. All right. I can dig it. Can you dig it? Medina. Garrison strength 14. Population 13. Are you serious right now? Are you doing this to me? Saladin. Saladin. Are you really? I mean, that's like the most tempting city I've ever seen in existence. 14 garrison strength? 13 population? Are you out of your mind? I think you might actually be out of your mind right now. Alright, you are allowed to have an embassy, my friend. It's always welcome for you. Alright, so can our Carolean just take this by himself? And I think the answer is probably yes. Alright, rationalism, that's a question right there. How many cities are size 10? Sivas? Stockholm is not. We only have 1 size 10 city right now. So that's not a good get for us. Romeo and Juliet are here. Let's go put them in our Queen's Bibliothèque. Alright, you guys are heading down. I remember the strategy, the plan. The thing we're doing. Dude, we can make use of my question of how strong can a Carolean be from the water. I'm gonna guess that they can be relatively strong. We don't have all the wonders that that give you all that extra movement, but dude, imagine the synergy there. Just imagine it. Alright, he can't take it in one shot. That's sad. But with a friend, maybe a ranged attack, a friendly attack from a knight, then we walk right in. And he's done. Remembered only by the melancholy poets? Dude, Istanbul will be remembered. You may not be, sir. We'll try to remember you because you've done good things for our empire. But you were the aggressor, remember this. Remember that this all started with you attacking and taking Göteborg in the most aggressive and heinous act that this game has ever seen. And so we were right to defend ourselves. I truly believe it. Let's get a temple and a university going over here. We're gathering faith per turn. Eventually we'll be able to use it for something of interest. Amenities, rationalism, and free market were our choices. That's right. That's right. I remember. Alright, so Snowden. Snowden will be good. Where's our next set of towns? I mean, there's room over here and a niter. I might drop a city like right over here. It's not amazing or anything like that, but it gets us a source of gunpowder here, which we're often a fan of. Turn you into a knight. So what's our timeline again here? Let's double check. 26 grievances against us. And we have 13 more turns. So we have some turns here to prepare. To get ready for the ultimate conflict. A conflict of interests. Let's put a farm down. I will send you to Auckland to get an extra envoy. Thank you very much. And let's just start farming some of these tiles. Okay, so there's a swordsman up. We'd have to deal with this this situation over here. So, how do we want to go about that? Not a courser. Maybe perhaps a musketman over there. We could send one of our Caroleans even. Hold on. We've got time. Plus 100% of the city-state's yield when sending to a city-state of the type. And Auckland is where we just sent one to, so I am going to vote for... Where's our... We have to go back to the World Congress. I'm going to vote for... Industrial. Let's send not that many, that's too many. We'll send 4. And... Everybody can condemn... How about Buddhism? I don't even know. I'll dump a few into there. We'll dump 4 into each. How about that? Condemn Buddhists and more yield from industrial city-state trade. I don't know why I was heavily invested in that, but that's fine. It is what it is. Let's see, let's bring you down here. And we'll get you near the pikemen. We'll get the crossbowmen to attack. Oh, it's up to 35 strength now. It can maybe withstand a single attack from a Carolean. Before it was pretty questionable.
Oh, swear not by the moon.
Romeo and Juliet is here. It's here. Alright, you guys chill in this area. farm action on. So 12 turns, 11 turns. Snowden, you're coming along soon. Don't you worry. You seem worried right now, and I don't want you worrying. How can you worry when you don't exist? Good question. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you, but it is obvious that you're worried right now. All right, buddy, let's send you down. So Caroleans are going to be our big boys. We're going to be able to core up soon. AKA the buddy system is about to be enacted once again. We love the buddy system. Nationalism is a huge get for us. This is going to be a big win. All right. Some city definitely wants to go up here. There's... Ooh. A catastrophic
little man has made.
eruption down here. Oh, my Carolean friend. You guys are hurting. Protect yourselves. And by protect yourselves, I mean stay and fight the volcano. It's a fun time, really. Industrialization will get us factories, which we get extra... I believe we get extra points from. Let's take a look. Is that from... so that's not from that. That's from Sweden, maybe? Sweden receives an extra engineer point from factories and an extra from universities. So trying to make use of our benefits here wherever we can. We only get a few movement points in the water, so we're actually not going to get the craziness that I was thinking of quite yet. And maybe not at all. Do we have... So we could make... The Colossus doesn't help us at all. Do any of these give us extra movement in the water? None of the ones that are available look to do that. As far as I can tell. Must be adjacent to a harbor owned by this city. The Mausoleum. You know, I would like to get a harbor out here. Let's put it right there. So we'll queue that up. All right, you guys are gonna go help us clear this area right here of evil doers, aka the barbarians. Wait, I thought, oh no, sorry. We have to, this is where our actual, our actual great work slots are. So we don't get a theming bonus for that. We have to fill up the whole thing. But that's what I wanted to do, is put them in the Queen's Bibliothek. And now we've done it. So that's good. So this is a pikeman. So we don't really want our knight to take care of that. He's just going to be there to clean up the job that the crossbowman finishes here, I think. Or clean up the mess even. It's going to be messy, alright. We could buy this iron resource. How much iron do we get per turn? I mean, we're maxed right now. No, we're not maxed right now. We're only getting +4. So let's go ahead and work on buying that. Did we get all our boys upgraded, by the way? Is it time to switch around? I guess the easiest thing. Oh, we can use it. We can go here and we can be heavy chariot. Search. Found 0 results. All right, we've managed to do our upgrades here. So we need to switch away from professional army once the next set of policies rolls through. Let's see. Let's send you into the water here. You are best off on land, probably not going in the water. It's dangerous over there, sir. There's barbarian swordsmen. They're a menace. Like Dennis. My promise was fulfilled to the Arabs.
Tornadoes. Tactics mean doing.
Tornadoes have hit Preslov. Hello, friend. How are you doing? So with only 3 movement, it's not as crazy. But at some point, you start getting like crazy sea movement. And that seems like the Karelians could just go pretty insane with that. Because they get +3 strength per unused movement. What's their at sea? So their at sea melee strength is 30. Their on the ground is 55. So you'd need a good amount of movement to make up for it. But it could be something to do. I don't know, what is the most movement you can get at sea with all the bonuses that you can muster? I wonder what that actual value ends up being. It's got to be pretty high, right? I think we had at least like we probably had at least 10 movement in our last game. Was it our last game? Maybe. Dude, the games are all running together in my mind now. But yeah, I think we had something like 10 movement back then. I'm going to send you up here just to make sure that once we do get our settler up here, that we don't have like a sudden barbarian camp up there causing me problems. Because that would be less than ideal. Some might even say it'd be untoward. It's not what we want to deal with. That's all I know right now. Who's over here? And we can be friends with you, Robert. I'm okay with being friends with you. I'm also okay with sending you an embassy here, sir. But we're not going to be friends with you for much longer. 10 more turns, you know. It's a long time to put up with you, to be honest. I don't know if I can stomach it anymore. I don't know if I have it in me. So Cardiff is here. I don't know how well the city-states have been faring, but Cardiff is surviving. So I don't know if that even says anything. But it is the state of things. So there's that. Stockholm, we need you to get, do we want cannons? I think we send in more Karelians. I think the job calls for more Karelians is what it really entails here. That's what we're ready for. Libraries are a must. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So we're going down mass production. I really want more sea movement type of deals. +2 for embarked. So steam power is our next. Oh, we'll click to go to steam power. I want to get that extra sea movement just to maybe test some of this stuff. Who's over here? Amanitor, my Nubian queen. It's good to see you. It's an honor to meet you. How have you been? Would you like a resident embassy? You would. You're friendly with a lot of people here, and a declared friend with an unknown individual. I'm glad to see that you're having healthy relationships here. Makes me feel good about the state of things. Caroline friend. So we can build a caravel somewhere too. We probably should, now that I think about it. I don't think we built a sea unit to get us some, Sure, I accept Saladin. It would get us some era score. I think we're gonna hit this golden age without an incident, but you know, it's a potential thing to grab for us. Dude, the Taj Mahal, I feel like that's always a good get. It helps you late game. Let's go ahead and drop it down here. We'll pick that thing right up. And let's go ahead and get another theater going here. Our culture is about to go off the charts. If we don't want to forget that. It is about to go buck wild. Alright, let's actually send you guys over here to help with this pikeman. Probably more than is necessary, but we've got the time to handle it, so I say go for it, brother. I don't think that's anything weird. Alright, pikeman. So, Lisbon, I'm going to need you to go ahead and move you swordsman back, sir. Don't worry, this thing is going to be handled by professionals. And by professionals, I mean Christina's going to handle it. She's the professional. So just back up. Let us do what we need to do. The city-state of Akkad is here. Akkad? What do you give us? Melee and anti-cav units attacks to full damage to city walls. If I can get some more envoys, you can be my friend. This is a deal that you don't really want to be making. But because we're friends, I would respect maybe this might be more reasonable. A 4 gold. This still seems kind of high. I feel like I'm ripping you off here. Let's get 3 gold per turn from you here. We have to be kind and considerate to the AI because they don't know what they're doing anymore. So we have to, we got to be professional about this. We're better than that. We can't let our baser impulses control us. And our baser impulses say take the AI for everything they're worth. But that's not the way we want to live our lives. We have more respect for ourselves and the AI than that. Don't we? Shouldn't we? I think we do. I don't know what you guys think, but I think we do. Alright, we're gonna get you up on this land shortly. We got friends coming along here. They're probably unnecessary, but they're here. I mean, it's always good to have friends, the buddy system and all that. Words we live by. Yeah, get him, barbarian caravel. Go beat up that galley. And I would like you to be deceased. We'll heal up over here. So you've ruined my ability, Lisbon, to come over here and help you. You desperately need assistance against this guy, and I can't even help you. I'm trying real hard. You're not making it easy. Alright, friend. You come over here. So 3 and 3. We got Lisbon for 17.3 gold. That's a good deal right there, right? 17.3 gold. I like the sound of that. So send the trade route over there. Alright, we're coming on through. Medina, I got my eyes on you. I definitely have my eyes on you. Looking in your general direction. Moving my troops in your general direction. I could have been scouting her territory right now, or his territory, sorry. Alright, well this is potentially, we need to get you out of here, sir. And I hope my Caroline doesn't get killed over here by this one hit point caravel. That'd be kind of silly, wouldn't it? Oh. Stay alive, my friend, and survive. Okay. This place, I mean, our strength is so high that I was like, hey, we could build medieval walls, but you know what? It's unnecessary. It's not required. Let's go ahead and put a harbor out here. Try to make this place as good as it can get. Carolean, he has arrived. He takes a penalty for fighting the swordsman, I think, but he's still gonna be way stronger than him. Oh! Lordy. Gotta get you on land, sir. This is still potentially rough. Okay, let's get you up here. Alright, the Khmer are involved in this matchup. Who's it? Have we found the top person? Alright, it's our Nubian queen here. We found the #1 stunner. It's good to know. Yay, our Carolean is safe. That's all that I could ask for, really. Let's get you over here. And you guys prepare. Prepare landfall over here. Gotta eat up some turns still, but nothing crazy. Alright, crossbowman. You're defending Snowton. The founding of Snowton is up to you. And a settler, obviously. That part goes without saying. Except I just said it out loud, so I guess it does go with saying as well. Click. I can't click this is the thing. You don't even give me the option. You just force me to say this, so you're gonna force me to break a promise to you. Which is unfortunate. I wasn't looking to break any sort of promises with you, but it is what it is. So we're still building our settlers. Let's go ahead and hold on. What's our next policy card? So we can get something that's relatively quick, like mercantilism. Mercantilism. And I want to get provision here to at least make one of these settlers not cost a population. All right, so we're going to just change this for now and keep colonization going. I wish our Carolean friend had a better chance of surviving here. His only chance for survival is to head back into the water and hope that the AI doesn't manage to shoot him dead. And the AI is probably going to shoot him dead, which is unfortunate. I've made mistakes. I've led a Carolean to disaster. And I should be punished for this. I really should. Envoys. Opera and ballet. I like the sound of it. So you need housing. We need to get ourselves to neighborhoods is what we need. And you haven't built a single district here. Let's get you a harbor. What are our Golden Age things going? We have monumentality. Okay. So how much would... A settler would cost us 445. So we might be able to get another settler here from Trabzon for free later. Well, free at the cost of faith. So definitely not free. The opposite of free. Just not super expensive either. Alright, you guys chill. Get on land. Send you over here. This caravel is a nuisance and a menace, and I don't like it or respect it. I guess we could send this knight out. Alright, can we get you over here to safety, perhaps? Get out here. Medina, we've got pikemen. Carolean friend, you can just heal right here. Send our other one in. You can come over here. So we've got a force with a battering ram over here. Move our, oh yeah, we can actually form cores over here now. So Carolean, you guys can squat up once he's close enough. Oh, you chose to go in the water to squat up instead of going on land, you silly fool. You madman. We're about to get our settler. That's good times. He's done it. The Carolean survives. Oh, let's send him back over here to some sort of relative safety. So 20 iron for coffee. That's more reasonable right there. I'll take it. It was kind of weird that you wanted 20 iron, though, being as your cap is 70 and you were at 54, I think.
The key words of...
So I don't know what your deal was there, sir, but... Yeah, let's get our courser healed up back over here. It's dangerous in that territory, that's all I know. New sources of coal. Clean coal. Where were you? Found 6 results next to Sterling over here. Here and here. All right, those are already providing us our benefits. There's one over here. And there's one by Preslov and Kabul. All right. That's fair enough. Dude, I love that new UI. Thank you for Axis for giving that to us. It's much appreciated. Much appreciated, my friends. All right, let's see. We've got a rank. What's our best setup going to be here? Our best setup is going to be a rank 2 and a rank 3 core. So we can squad you guys up and then we'll squad up the remaining guy who comes through here. And yeah, we'll just squad you guys up. This is fine. You know, normally I try to get another low level one involved, but we're moving fast and loose here. Fast and loose is the way we live. All right, so next turn. Next turn, I think we can begin the attack here. Our courser doesn't have a buddy. Our crossbowman down here does not have a buddy. Our Carolean corps has now time to get onto land. And our musketman is in some trouble. Ozzy's in trouble! Get him out of there. Get him out of there! What is this caravel doing? I don't know, but I'm glad that he's decided to leave us alone. Alright, now is our time. No, it's not. I lied. Next turn is our time. It was almost our time. It was so close. But our time is not quite yet. You know it'll be soon, though. Don't you worry. So you guys just skip a turn over here. My knight friend. Let's see, we need to squad you guys up. We can get you maybe squatted up next turn. Should be fine. We're gonna attack next turn. Here it is. And we're 1 point away from a golden age. Your embassy is welcome, dude. Embassy is definitely welcome. Alright, so we've lost. We're down to friendly status. We're gonna become friends with him instead. And now we declare that sweet, sweet surprise war that we've always been dreaming of. And he didn't have any allies to bring into battle with us, or against us, so that's good. You guys can crew up here. Medina. You are looking unprotected. We've captured you. Mecca has a catapult and some basic looking walls. Let's send you guys down here. I don't really want you getting hit. Never mind, Cairo's over here anyway. Hello, Cairo. The Great Bath is here. So a courser is strength 44. These walls are slightly better than it. But you don't have any defenders around you. So that was your first mistake. Or maybe your first mistake was befriending me. Let's get a factory going. Get a factory. Pick up your amphitheater. You need to be able to grow. So where is this? I want to just queue up neighborhoods here for after opera and ballet because, you know, we need that growth potential. We're not at war with Cardiff, are we? I just want to confirm. No, we're not. Dude, Medina! You're so easy to destroy. I don't know what happened to you. But yeah, you're not in a good state really. It's unfortunate for you. We're gonna just drop a city over here. You know, we can put a campus down and maybe get a theater as well or something like that eventually. We'll just fill out the territory. It doesn't need to be the greatest. And you, sir, you're making a mistake right now. I'm willing to give you something like this. I feel like this is a much kinder deal. I got your back. Fraxis doesn't have your back right now. I got your back, sir. There you go. There you have it. Hopefully you can respect a deal like that. I don't know if you can. Our Susie status has fallen with Lisbon. Can we fix that? We got our first harbor. 6 turns until the ends, and we've reached the golden age here. Somebody made the terracotta army. Okay, so what's our plan here? Let's see, let's move you guys around. Bring you in. Bring you in on this side, and then Caroleans you wrap around. As you're known to do. Maybe. It's hard to tell. Medina. That funky cold Medina. I want to attack you with my Carolean from the water. I'm still hyped about this for some reason. Even though it's not really going to be that big of a deal. As far as I can tell. Alright, let's take a look at how things are going here. So, as far as the war goes, I feel like Cairo, Mecca, and Medina, that's an easy get for us. I don't know why he's so weak here. Does he not? I don't even know how many cities he has, but it looks like some other AI. Maybe America's right down here. I think that might be America. America. So, you know, we might be just obliterating our friend Saladin here. Which makes me feel slightly bad. But, you know, it's for the good of the Swedish people. Once again, everything's about Sweden. We have to focus on the homeland here. And we need to be able to get more science. And you know what's going to give us the ability to get more science is these beautiful towns that the Arabs are willing to lend us. We're at 164 science per turn. That's 34 above our Nubian queen. Teddy's at 81. 122 from Robert the Bruce, so he's keeping in the game here. 91 from the Arabs. 58, and we don't know about this person down here is doing quite poorly. No doubt. 121 culture per turn and 62 tourism. That's way better than our Nubian queen here. That's similar to Teddy. Teddy's doing a little better on both fronts. Oh! Oh! Sorry. I got excited for a second. You know what I got excited about? We need to do... Hold on, I need to switch over to serfdom. That's what I need to do. Because we'll do that once this is done. Once opera and ballet is done, we'll switch to serfdom. I can't forget. Beginning of next one, we gotta get our builders going. We gotta get our open air museums in every city, because they are gonna be straight baller for our culture. And we're gonna be able to put them in every city we have, hopefully. Unless there just happens to be absolutely no room on land for them. But hopefully every city can have one. And we will get a huge boost in culture per turn from that. So, but that's going to be it for this one, guys. Let's quickly take a look at the score, actually. Almanitors at the top. We're actually, the top three right here is Nubia, America, and Sweden. It's a very close race in the top three right now. So, America is doing good things. Our Nubian queen is doing good things. They're contenders in this thing. But we've got what it takes. We've got what it takes to deal with everything here. Whether we go to war with them, who knows, maybe. You know, maybe we just live it up with our current empire filled with open-air museums. Doing beautiful, beautiful culture things while we work on our science. The two go hand in hand, so, you know, there's no problem there. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.